Hello and welcome to the channel. It's Erad. Welcome to the stream. Something a bit different than I do today, multi-streaming on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time. Now, spoilers, guys, not really spoiler, but disclaimer, this is not actually live because I've figured out that sometimes when I do live stream, I get stream snipe and things just don't go as expected. Sometimes there are just long periods of transit that just get edited out, and I think it's overall going to be offering a better package for you guys who are viewing at home. Now the drawback is that, as I said, I'm not playing live, so that means that I am also not answering live in the comments right there or in the chat, but I will be live in the chat though, so whatever you have questions or things to say, I will be typing some answers both on Twitch and on YouTube, so don't hesitate to say whatever you want to say. I'll try to have some alerts that will play also at the same time, so it's not going to be showing your name, but at least it will have something like a cool little message that will pop out, and hopefully it's going to be good looking and exciting to see. So what are we going to be doing today? Well, we're just going to be doing regular stuff. It's just going to be another day in Star Citizen. I am not playing with anyone today, just doing stuff solo and trying to grind some reputation here in Hurston. For Hurston Dynamic, doing some mercenary missions. So we're going to be going to Farnesway as always. I think it's the best way to grind because you can just land there, get a vehicle with medical facilities and just land, and then you'll be able to just respawn in case you die. Like this here, a Pisces rescue is basically everything that I need, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not going to be happening too often. I know people are going to be saying, oh, Erad, this is just going to be not the case anymore when we are going to have death of a spaceman and we will not be able to do that. You have bad habits. I know, but it is the way that it is right now, right? It is the way to play Star Citizen right now, and so that's why I'm doing this right now. I know in the future it's not going to be happening. There may be a song about it coming on in the musical channel about that. So stay tuned for something called Death of a Spaceman. Not today though, but I've finished working on that song. I finished writing it. I'm going to do a little bit of bass on it as well, just like I did with the last one. And hopefully it's going to be sounding pretty good. So already out there in space, right? It's actually a little bit above 9 kilometers. And we just need to activate the quantum drive. As you can see right there, we are going right through the atmosphere once again, and we are going to be going straight to Farnesway. So taking some mercenary missions. There's a bounty hunting mission, which is also considered a mercenary mission for some reason, but nevertheless, a high HRT. Yeah, it's an HRT, high risk target. I'm hoping, I don't know guys, let me know in the comment section down below or in the chat if you have made your way up. This is level 2, I think, for mercenary missions. If you have made your way to level 3 and you know what kind of missions there are there, you know, bounty hunting VHRTs, let me know in the comment section down below. It seems like, you know, these are always the same kind of missions, right? But at the same time, I enjoy doing those because we get to have some really fancy armor that we don't get anywhere else in the verse, and also the bounty that we have to get rid of, the target that we have to kill is dropping a Demico, and it's always nice to be fighting with a Demico. Now today, for some reason, I don't have any weapons. All of my weapons are at Everest Arbor above Lorville, but because I started on Lorville here, I'm going to start my mission without any weapons, so I'm gonna have to find a way to procure myself a weapon once we arrive. And then we have the marker here, which is going to give us an indication as of where could perhaps be the best location to land, and looks like it's probably going to be near that ramp right there. Now yesterday I did play and I had some difficulties, I would say. I tried to do some missions and it just didn't work for some reason, and it was very annoying. Come on, let's just not break the ship. Is it gonna explode? No, it's not exploding. Okay, that's great. Landing successful. There was no dissing, but we're not out of the ship yet because I still need to transfer my imprint into the ship And let's see if it works there. Trying to click on regeneration there. For some reason, it doesn't want to work. Of course it doesn't. Let's just say that the server respawn rate is not always the best. Nothing I do, nothing I do works. That's crazy. Still trying to transfer imprint here. It's super important because I don't have any weapons. I do expect to die eventually. If I can't transfer my imprint into the ship, then that's going to be quite a predicament. I don't want to be starting at Lorville every single time. It's just going to be so annoying. Come on, just... And of course, as you could see, just complaining in the chat. It's like, oh, nothing is working, you know? Just try to confirm here. Eventually it is going to be working. Server, you know what, guys? Server meshing cannot come soon enough. Now, for some reason, we're still in Evocative for 3.24, which is taking forever. I am not an Evocative, so I have not been able to try it. Looks like I'm accessing records now. Why? Why is that even a thing? Let's keep on waiting. I'll put some music in the meantime. Maybe you'll be hearing it. No, still accessing record. It doesn't want to do it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, let's have a look at what's in the local inventory here. So I've got a grenade, I've got some Hurston security armor that I've not been able to bring to Everest. Let's try again, I suppose. Let's go back to regeneration. The joys of Star Citizen. At least we can see how many hostiles we need to get rid of. We have 8 hostiles to get rid of. Looks like security is not doing anything. Wait, it's accessing records here. Let's go back to generation. It has set my respawn point as being the ship here. So I would be respawning in the ship. Finally, I have the confirmation. So let's go. And we are going to go barehanded here with the fists, simply because I have nothing but the fists. I think it's going to be, there we go, there are the fists. It's key number 6. And it's going to be behind this fence. That's where we'll be going. Trying to see if maybe some of those NPCs will not be singing. What do we have here? A gun. Oh, there we go. Equipment, does it have bullets? It has! It has 40 bullets. Great. See, I don't need to go with my fists. This is going to be the entry point to this mission. I'm making an approach here. Usually they are behind those stairs. Bingo! Here they are. Well, 2 enemies have already been dispatched, but there are 6 to go. I'm trying to listen, see if they are shooting. Why is this guy not dead? Okay, now he's dead. That was weird. Oh. It's shooting eventually. We'll do some melee combat just in case, because I think I'm out of bullets here. He's still shooting. I thought I had killed him. Alright. Well, he is incapacitated. That's why we have that little red arrow here. I am still being shot. Things are a little bit more complicated than I had expected here. I was hoping to get maybe a weapon, some ammo. I didn't even have time to do any of that. I'm already being shot with 53% of health left. I also need to get a medical pen at least, or at least a med pen, so I can get my health back. I don't need that P4. I don't need a P4 anyway. If I can get a custodian, and even better, an S71, that would be phenomenal. I'll try to go on the other side, see if the other side is a little bit safer than the first side I got to. There gotta be some enemies here crouching to get a little bit of cover.
Not sure where they went, but they couldn't have got far.
Yeah, the NPCs are perhaps looking for me. Okay, let's try to loot this guy. The new piece here, PIS, Personal Interactive Screen. is very annoying. The looting screen, I never use it. I don't know about you guys. Do you sometimes use the looting screen? I never use it. I always use I always use the regular inventory screen. Anyway, I found a med pen, so health is back to normal. I just need to find a gun that would be deemed suitable, or at least something that can be used to finish the mission here. A C-54, I mean, why not? Why not? It's got 50 bullets here, and it's not a very accurate gun, to be frank. This is not what I would prefer, but we will take it if there's nothing a little bit better here. Can we see? Yes! Yes, the angle was perfect. And there's some more there. Here we go. Alright, we'll see what we can get. Targets seem to be far away. So, let's see if we can... Oh man, I'm being shot. I think there's an S-71 there. Where are they? They are 50 meters away. I think I might try to get that S-71. With the S-71, I'll have better accuracy and better range as well. Probably no scope, but that's okay.
Well, isn't this an elusive prey?
There you go. Just got rid of the C-54. I don't need it anyway. If they could have some ammo for the S-71, that would be perfect. Come on, open inventory here. What is that? That is C-54. Ah, no, that's not what I want. Well, at least I got med pens here, so I can equip those med pens. And if things go a little south, I can always use them. A multi-tool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take the multi-tool. It doesn't look like it has anything attached on it. Yeah, it's just a regular multi-tool. That's really too bad it doesn't have the tractor beam attachment. If I had the tractor beam attachment, I could use the tractor beam attachment to just pull some of these corpses towards me without getting exposed, so that it would be much easier to loot them. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it's my fault. I came here totally unprepared. It's almost like I was naked, right? No weapons, no nothing, just this Hurston Dynamics armor, and that was basically it. Let's see if we can move forward. Yeah. Alright, I'll try to be really careful because we have two targets in the front, but there's going to be another one that's probably up there with a sniper. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a sniper. Is he hiding behind the ramp? Yes. Come on, there we go. Just a few shots. That is all we need. And I believe that our last one, at least on the ground floor, is behind those big crates. Wait a second. What is going on there? The state of the servers in Star Citizen. I think I got it here. The head was just on top of that barrier? At least we got some nice sound effects. Okay, the last one is up there. I got 12 shots left. Come on, please do have something good for good old Erad.
Not sure where they went.
Well, at least I'll take the med pens. Better than nothing. How about a custodian? I think that a lot of NPCs there have a lot of custodian ammo, so perhaps the custodian could be a nice alternative, I would say. Sometimes you gotta deal with what you have. I mean, at point-blank range or in short range, the custodian is a perfectly acceptable weapon. I know that my good old buddy, Admiral Gruffus, enjoys a custodian. He likes it. He likes the executive. I remember... I haven't seen an executive custodian in a long time. I need to farm the farms also. something that I will be doing eventually. Okay, let's finish here. I need to finish the grinding the reputation. Maybe that will be the next live stream, right? Grinding the reputation for deliveries on Hurston, so I could do the illegal deliveries and then do a little bit of farming. It could be nice. You know, a little bit of a relaxing live stream. Today we can have more action, right? I'm probably gonna do some bounty hunting later as well. First starting with combat, then bounty hunting. A little bit of looting. You know, it's like the bread of but it's my bread and butter in Star Citizen, right? Some people, they like to do PvP or they like to do, you know, ship combat. I like to do FPS combat. I like to stomp on NPCs like this. Did it work? Is he dead? No, he's still not dead. Alright, you know what? I'm just giving up. We'll take the Custodian there. 360 shots for the Custodians should be enough to complete the mission. Our last target is up there. So we'll take the stairs. Oh, I can see. Oh, look at that nice visual there. And target eliminated. So, this was the first phase of the mission, but the next phase of the mission is going to be where the bounty is eventually going to appear. And so, usually they appear at upper floors or upper stages of the facility, and they usually appear at the same place. So, I'm gonna have to be ready. I think I heard something. Oh, they're right here. Oh my gosh. How many of them? Gee. Alright, I think I'm safe here behind this box. And my Custodian is bugged. Look at that, the Custodian doesn't want to reload. What kind of bug is that? Like, how many times do I have to reload? Of course. Well, that's when I am glad that I brought a Spicy's rescue. So I'll just respawn, go back to my location here, maybe grab another gun, kill those guys, get my gear, and that's basically going to be it here. No worries, I'm trying to press backspace. Even that is not working. That is how unresponsive the server is. Looks like we heard the sound of that. There we go. And we can even see another NPCs up there. I believe that this is the target that needs to be eliminated. Well, that's good. So, I'm coming back naked. That's me here. And I'm not going to stay naked for long here. I'm probably going to be grabbing maybe not 30% armor. I'm trying to grab some 30% armor. This guy, I believe, should have what I'm looking for. Oh, no, it's the loot. The loot panel, we don't want to be using the loot panel. Want to be using the regular panel here. Open inventory. And I think I'll just equip the undersuit. And if you equip the undersuit, you can equip everything else. I really wonder what this weird sound is. Anyway, I've got a gun, I've got armor. So I'm going to go back where I fell. I'm going to re-equip everything that I had lost. And next we are going to take care of Heizo Mayday Henry, the name of Otaka. I love the names of the NPCs. They're so hilarious, I think. Okay, I can see my corpse right there. Okay, but we have some NPCs also to kill, right? No? Did I kill them all? Alright. Let's see, so, come on, trying to, hope it's gonna be possible, pressing F. I really hope, that's one of my biggest wishes for 3.24, is that this whole personal inventory system gets a little bit more usable than currently out. I think that this system needs quite a little bit of polishing, to be frank. Come on. Ah, okay, it's working, finally. So, we'll be putting everything in the local inventory. That's me. I'm naked. I will keep what I have and I'll finish the job. Wait a second. That's another custodian. I mean, yeah, it's another custodian. I already have a custodian. That's fine. Where are... I was certain that there were 3 NPCs. Okay, let's see what this guy has. I mean, I could take... Since I have a custodian, I could be taking some extra ammo as well. That would come handy.
We need to find them now.
Yeah, I need to find him now. That's right.
The bleeder shot me. But don't worry, I'll
Okay,
find
he's right there. Oh, dead already. Oh, nah, that was the crony. He's not there yet. So there were 2 NPCs, plus there's the bad guy as well. And, of course, my custodian doesn't want to reload. Wait, I think I killed him. Yes, I did. Yeah, the server was not very responsive. So, in case you're wondering, I'm playing on an Australian server today. Later, I think I'm going to change to an Asian server. So, this is what I want to take here. The Citadel armor. And usually these guys, they have custodians as well. But I think that this time he has an FS9. I mean, that's fine. We could also take the FS9. Oh, no, not the... I don't even know how to use the looting screen. Alright, let's open the inventory right there. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, open inventory. Let's get the FS9. All set. Very good. And I don't think we'll take this armor here. Now, usually I put everything in the local inventory, and then at some point when I have a big ship like an MSR, for example, then I just come, I put everything in the ship, and then I go back to Everest Harbor and sell everything in Everest Harbor. So put everything in like a big 16 SCU container, and I go to the the distribution center, or the trade center, and the station, and they'll just buy everything. Make up a couple of 100,000 FIUECs, and it's pretty cool. Right, so since the mission is over, but we're gonna take another mission, right? So I'm gonna try to get a little bit more ready, see if there's anything else I can loot. I'm quite surprised that there is no Demeco. Usually there is, but it seems like it really is an FS9 only this time. Yep, well, FS9 it is then. So I already have, there it is, there's the FS9 right there. I'll try to get the ammo as well. Where is it? Is it already equipped? I think it is. I think I'm trying to remove the FS9. There we go. Ah, yes. Instead, I'm going to put a little bit... Yeah, an armor that's going to be a bit better. Yeah, 40% armor. We'll go back to the Hurston Dynamics armor. And then we put back the FS9 ammo. Because the next mission is a little bit more complicated. There are less enemies, but they are more concentrated into an area that's more of an open space. There are some corridors, but there's a big open space as well, so it can be a little bit dangerous, especially if there are a couple of NPCs. There can be 4 or 5 NPCs all together firing at us at the same time, so you have to be quite ready for that one. And it's going to be this one here, the Neutralize Outlaw Incursion for 21,000 FIUEC. This one is not in the exterior, it's in the interior of the distribution center. So that's where we're going to be heading. Now, it's quite of a maze here. I don't know what you guys think about some of the areas where we're going in the distribution center. Lots of hallways, lots of staircases. It's you need to know how to find your way, right? I remember the first couple of times when I did this mission, I got lost. I really had no idea where to go. I'm kind of lost here also. I have to admit, I haven't done this in the past couple of weeks. I've been very busy with work, very busy with doing lots of other things. I'm gonna try to do more of these videos, gameplay, and then live streaming those gameplays on Twitch and then YouTube. It's definitely the direction that we're gonna be taking. I'm gonna be doing less edited videos and more of that, so I can connect more with you guys in the chat as well. It's very difficult to do actual live streams. I don't think that my computer can handle it. Every time I did some live streams before with actual live footage, I always had some technical issues. Was very big drops of frames, which made the whole videos unwatchable. Sometimes things just didn't go smoothly. If in a video like that, and that's what I did here, I can combine two big videos together to make a live stream, and that's eventually what I did. So we can have something that lasts for a little bit more than 2 hours, but in reality, these were two separate sessions of an hour and a half. So it also offers some some drawbacks and some advantages at the same time, I think. And also the big advantage, as I said at the beginning of this video, is that nobody can stream snipe me when I am actually not playing live, even though it's a live stream, right? So yeah, that is a big advantage. Anyway, we are in a distribution center, and we'll be using these bullets of this FS9 here. There was one behind that crate. There are a couple more here. We have 11 targets. Yeah, I can see here that the custodian is maybe not the best choice for targets that are a little bit too far. I would say that maybe the limit here would be 20 meters. Behind 20 meters, it's just a little too far. Yeah, nice. I gotta be careful here also with the FS9. It can become very inaccurate. You have to sometimes shoot one by one if it's a little too far. Here there were a couple of NPCs all together, 2 NPCs, one behind another, so that was easy. I have 75 shots left. I'm gonna be hiding here. I got a tier 2 injury. That's not going to be helping, but I think I'll be able to survive. We have 6 left. That could be behind those big crates there. I wonder if we can remove them also and rob them. That would be interesting. Alright, they should be there. There's one right here. Looking at the wrong direction. Sorry, buddy. And now we got the markers, so we know exactly where they are. Like here. Got shot a little bit. I'm gonna have to get a med pen very soon. Oops, sorry about this. Do I have med pens? I don't think I forgot to equip med pens. CD rad. There we go. That feels a little bit better. Well, we still have the tier 2 injury. That's okay. I'll probably die later and respawn in the Pisces. Come on. Where are you looking at? Oh, is he dead? I mean, I think he is. Yeah. Yeah, the server was just not responding very well. Alright, there's 3 more. Where are they? Ah, no, that's the mission indicator here. I think I killed them. Yeah, sometimes the server is just not responsive, right? You kill all your NPCs and the server tells you that you did not. I think that's probably what happened here. So, it's looting time. We're gonna find some shotguns. I mean, they've got a pretty good value here if you sell them at Everest Arbor. So we'll be taking those shotguns here. What I usually do is I press I for the external view here with the inventory system and just drag the gun into the inventory, and that's basically it. Okay, this is gonna be a custodian. I think I do have a custodian. That's my second gun. So we're gonna... If I see a custodian not far from a corpse, I'll probably open the inventory and then take the ammo, so I can then use that for another mission. Maybe some grenades? We could be using grenades as well. Oh, the mission is finished. I don't know if you saw, but we could see up there that we no longer have a mission marker. So finally the server did update the mission, and I suppose it considers it a success, which is going to be helping toward climbing up in the reputation. I don't think I'll be able to climb to the next level today, but I mean, if I can do 2 or 3 missions, then I think that it should help quite a bit. That's a lot of corpses. Now, eventually those corpses disappear. I think that they disappear if you take another mission. Which is a good thing, because then the server is just not too cluttered, right? It's just a way for CIG to make sure that the location is not too cluttered with objects. Otherwise, it's going to be quite an issue for performance. And as you can see, performance is already not that great. I am experiencing drops of frames, especially if I'm outside. If I'm outside and there are lots of wrecks and lots of ships and also lots of corpses and a storm perhaps, then that's when frames per second are significantly dropping. Alright, so I've completed the bounty hunting mission. I've completed the other mission. Let's see if we can take perhaps another mission here. Anything that's available. Let's see what's this 30k mission here. Ah, it's Pickersfield. No. No. The one you want to take is the one at Cutter's Rig. The other ones are bugged, unfortunately. I don't know if it's Pickersfield or it's Rappel. Yeah, Rappel is bugged because sometimes some of the NPCs are on the cliff or on top of the hill, and it's just like impossible to find. So the mission is failed. And if you go to Pickersfield, they just don't appear. Every time I'm going there, I don't see any NPCs. And then the mission is failed or abandoned because it just leave the server, and it's not good for reputation overall. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go back to where I did the original bounty hunting mission. Oh, an S71. Nice. You know what would be even better is if this S71 had ammo inside. No, we're gonna check it out later. There's a guard there who did not die, not yet at least. And that is the P4 that I forgot earlier. I'll just keep it. Keep it in the local inventory. And then I'll just bring it back to Everest Harbor later. Some custodian here, some custodian ammo, some grenades. I'll equip the grenades. I'm probably going to throw a couple of grenades later. It'll be interesting to see if the grenades are working or not. But is the mission back? Yes! It is. And we are going to kill Bagwan Arakuda. Bagwan. What a cool name. Alright. So, Bagwan Arakuda is not... Ah, he's on the other side of the distribution center. We're going to have to walk almost 500 meters to go to the other side. That is going to take a while, which is also why we have the magics of video editing. Of course, when I recorded the footage, I walked it, but you can see I'm already there. And I mean, it's not that long. It took about like 3 minutes, but still, I don't think nobody wanted to see 3 minutes of just walking in the savannah. I mean, it's relaxing gameplay. This is something that Glitched in Orbit would do. Chloe from Glitch in Orbit, but not me. That's not my cup of tea. Aha, here we go. Now, there's usually 3 NPCs here. Is this guy dead? I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I'm trying to hit him here. Nothing's happening. Doing a little bit of a melee attack. I think he lost his gun. Yeah, he's done. He's done. Oops. Oop, 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 oop. Something's shooting me there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we saw the like a bullet trail. For 1 second, I felt like Donald Trump. The bullet just like just going this way. It's like, whew. Okay, so no shots here. I got 677 shots in my gun, and every time I reload, it's empty. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Don't use the custodian in 3.20, 3.1. It's just broken. Ah, well, I got 20 shot. 18. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes the touchpad of my PC is very sensible. And I think I'm not shooting, but actually I am. It's very annoying. Okay, so it tells me where the targets are. That's gonna help. There's one right there. Ah, this is the little bastard who was shooting me earlier, eh? Okay, there's 2 of them right here. No, there's 0 of them. Okay, this guy's dead. Oh. We're gonna be hiding somewhere. They're 43 meters. 43 meters is a little far. But there you go. With the FS9, you can do that. The FS9 does have the accuracy. If you know what you're doing, you can shoot from quite afar.
They're gone. So we better search high and low to find him.
And the last one is here. We can see his shape, and boom. And I still have a couple of... I have a tier 1 injury, guys. Oh no. Sounds like it's going to be the end of ERAD. At least ERAD number 2. We're gonna have ERAD number 3 later very soon, I think. Trying to explore, see if I can find any weapons, anything that I can put in the local inventory in the meantime. Yeah, look at that double med pen. Where is it coming from? It's coming from upstairs, of course. That's where the other NPCs are located. My poor character is limping in such a terrible shape. Okay, they're up here. I was trying to shoot, and just one shot, and then that's it. I pressed F1 by accident. Look at that. I can barely hold the gun. Barely hold it. Oh, no, no, no. Not good. I think it's a sniper who's hitting me. And there we go. It's okay. That was expected. I'm back in my natural outfit, I would say. We'll take the noob suit, it's okay. And then we'll take whatever is available in the local inventory. That's why, guys, that is why you need to put everything you can in the local inventory. So that if you have a ship that allows you to respawn, everything is there, right? You don't need to go back to a station and buy some equipment. All your gear is here. You got everything. You got ammo, grenade, armor, weapons. You know, just select what you think is best, what you think looks cool eventually. You want to fight and look good, that's also fine. And then you go back. Just need to make sure that I do have ammo for what I need to do. I have a lot of custodian ammo, so custodian. That was a poor choice of mine, because the custodian is bugged, guys. So if I were to do this again, which I will, by the way, in an upcoming live stream, when I'm going to do this again, I will not be using a custodian. That's for sure. Alright, back to the security, the refinery, I mean. I got 30 bullets. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll find more S-71s here. Well, I'll be able to get some ammo. Oh no, it's on the other side. Well, I think that we'll have to do with the magics of video editing once again. I mean, I could also take the ship, fly to the other side. The reason why I'm not doing that is because yesterday when I played, I had a lot of desync issues, and every time I was a little bit too close to the ground, my ship exploded. I think that on my screen it didn't look like the ground was there, but in the server was saying that the ground was there. So what was happening in the server was not the same that was happening on my screen. So maybe that's why my ship was exploding. You know, typical desync between the game client and the server. And so just want to be, I want to be ready and not sorry, if you see what I mean. So that's why I'm not doing that here. Alright, so let's loot this guy here. He only has custodian weapon, custodian ammo. I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay, we still have to neutralize our target. I think he's up there.
Man, what the hell was that?
Yeah, he's behind this big tank. Yeah, what's that? Is that the Karna? Ah, it is. Nice! I like the Karna. The only drawback I would say with the Karna is that it does not have a lot of ammo. So when you have a Karna, you have to reload a lot. So I hope that if I use it, it's not going to have the reloading bug. Okay, this is just a worker. Oh, there you go. This is what I was looking for. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so we'll drag the S-70. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. We'll drag the S-71. We'll drag...
So we better search high and low to find him.
all of the armor here as well. And especially, I will equip here the S-71 ammo. Oh, he's got 3. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We'll take the med pens too. Oh yeah, 90 bullets. Especially given the fact that you don't need that many bullets to kill an enemy here with this gun. That's good. If only the bullets could go through the grid, that would have made my life easier, but they don't. So I'm gonna have to climb up here, get a little bit more exposed. Sometimes they have like the right angle. Oh, something there. Gosh, the frames per second are absolutely horrible. 1 down. 2 down. Nice. Nice. I'm very glad. Yeah, I might... Oh. There it is. Oh, there's another one right here behind the sun. Is he dead? Now that was quite a fight. Oh no, there's another one here. Ah no, I need to reload. Please reload. Okay, there's the custodian. Gee, I was not expecting an NPC to be there. There's a lot of them actually that spawned. And that's another med pen that needs to be used. I only have 7 bullets. Can I reload? Yes! Okay, good. It worked this time. Nice. If I could reload the S-71, that would be perfect. Yes, it does reload as well. There's one right there. He's dead, and we need to take the target. Try to take him up from here. He's got a demico, so I need to be really careful. He's dead! Yes! Nice. Oh, that's the A03. So it was the sniper who was posted here. Alright, well, we'll take him down. I mean, we'll take the sniper here. And let's... Oh, that's what I was looking for. There it is. There's my Demico. Nice, 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 nice. And back into the local inventory. We'll take the Citadel armor, of course. Putting everything right there into the local inventory. Good. Okay, that's what I wanted to have. And you know what? Since this mission is now complete, there's probably going to be another mission inside the distribution center. So I'm gonna go very soon into the Moby-Glass and take that mission. But I'm gonna have to check if it's there. Usually, they take a little bit of time to respawn, between 5 to 10 minutes or so. So when you finish one, you and that's why it's good to alternate, right? You take the bounty hunting mission first, and then the extermination mission. Well, it's not really extermination, but you know, the elimination mission. That's what I was looking for, right? And then you go back to the bounty hunting mission, and then the elimination mission again. And so that's what I do, right? I always stay at the same place and just eliminate the guards. The problem, I would say, with this location is, as you can see, the frames per second, the performance is not always there. So if you play for a very long time, especially the frames are slow, right? You can get a little bit of motion sickness, or it can get really tiring, even for the eyes, right? So you want to have something that's a little bit smoother to look at, you know, between 30 and 60 frames per second. I have the feeling that sometimes we're between 15 and 20, right? When we're like here, it's not comfortable. And if it's also something that you feel as you're watching the footage, well, let me know in the chat or in the comment section down below, and see how you react to these kind of lower frames. As far as I'm concerned, it's definitely something that I don't feel very comfortable. Need to check the time as well. We're gonna have a typhoon coming here in Taiwan, so need to be really careful here with some messages that I'm getting from either my wife or my boss. Is it raining? Oh yeah, it's raining already. Alright, so I think that this is my corpse. Ah yeah, that's my corpse from earlier. This is the second time I'm picking up all my gear here again. Recovering the gear. Nothing is lost. Nothing is lost. Hey, what's the sound? Is there somebody coming? Sounded like somebody was coming. Alright, so I'm gonna get a little closer to my Pisces, or maybe up there. Oh, look at what we have here. A constellation. Someone parked a constellation right there. Oh, that's fun. Oh, and there's... Is that a worker? Look at that. The NPC T-posing there. Ah. In a typical Star Citizen fashion, right? It wouldn't be Star Citizen without an NPC T-posing. Anyway, let's check out the contracts there. Mercenary, there's 13 missions. It looks like the elimination mission is there. Neutralize outlaw... No, there we go. Neutralize outlaw incursion. Now, there's another one at another distribution center, which is Casilo. And the reason why I'm not taking that mission is because there's only one mission. What I suspect is that there will be maybe other missions at the other distribution center. Maybe the distribution centers will alternate as I'm going to be progressing. But so far, at my current tier, this is the only place where there are 2 missions that can alternate. So that's why I'm staying here. Also notice that the frames per second are a little bit better inside when you are in the interior of the building compared to when you are outside. I don't understand. The door was open. It just closes on me. Open the blast door. Open the blast door. You guys know the reference? Alright, the blast door is open. Just need to go up here. Here we go. Let's get ready. Then after that, it's going to be on the left. And looks like the main door is already open, but we want to be taking the main door. We want to be sneaky. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. That is security. That is security right here. Do not kill security.
That's not right.
Ah, the recoil on the custodian is really bad. Look at that. I did not even kill that NPC. Unless at least I could reload. There we go. There's another one. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, whoa! Oh, that was really close. Now, what I like about those missions is that they last for a longer time than the ones in the bunker. You know, when you're in the bunker, at least the base mission, right? The base mission, you gotta kill just a couple of NPCs, and that's basically it. You do this mission, you have way more. Oh yeah, I think that if I get to the next tier, I will have the next tier bunker mission. Where you have, you know, several waves of NPCs, right? Oh, looks like I'm trying to get some ammunition for my backpack. It doesn't work. I only have 3 shots left in the S71. These 3 shots, well, gonna have to make sure that they count. I got 2 tier 3 injuries. Oops, oh, no, 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 I need to get the weapon here. Ah, come on, reload. There.
They're gone. So we better search high and low to find them.
Nice. Nice, but there's still way too many of them. Nice headshot, yes! And this was a fan. I thought that the NPC was a fan. I almost shot it from afar. Glad I did not. Come on, where are they? There it is! Ooh, right in the head, right between the eyes. Ooh! And 2 more dead. Nice. Now, what would be nice if this custodian would reload?
Someone get eyes on this slippery bastard now.
Why not a grenade, right? After all, I picked up a couple of grenades earlier. Here's a surprise for you. It doesn't want to explode. Well, was that another one? Ah. This time it did. It's just it ended up in the wrong place. Was supposed to get closer to that NPC, but yeah, it didn't work. Alright, got 120 shots. There we go. And there's one more target to eliminate. Where is he? What the? He was there, right behind. I think that he fell through the floor. Oh man. My NPC just fell through the floor. I'm never gonna be able to finish my mission now. Oh, that sucks. It feels like I'm having a delivery box experience. Oh, this sucks. Oh well. That means that in the meantime, well, we don't have much to do apart from looting and getting some nice little armor as well and some weapons. These are 30% armor, so S71. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Nice. Well, that's definitely going to be helping for the next mission that's coming up. Or if I can't complete this mission, I'll try to do at least another bounty hunting mission. So I can try to come back home with 2 Demicos instead of 1. We have, is that an FS9? No, that's a shotgun. BR2. Yeah, that's a BR2 shotgun. I mean, it's nice, right? We can always bring them back home and sell them. Just it takes a little bit of space. And I think that the R97 is worth more money than the BR7, than the BR2. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please also don't hesitate to let me know. But I think the R97 is more expensive. What do you have? But the custodian ammo, I mean, I got a custodian after all, right? I mean, it seems to be working now. So maybe I'll be picking up the ammo here. And yeah, I think that's just basically it, right? Yeah, he doesn't want he doesn't want to pop. Ah, this is so frustrating. Very frustrating indeed. Alright, well, let's see if there's a mission that we can take in the meantime. So this one, well, I can say goodbye to my 21,000 alpha UEC, but there is another elusive bounty mission here. This time, I got some injuries as well. I'm gonna have to be quite careful. Yeah, Fabron Mattox is the guy that we're going to be dealing with. So I'm just going to be leaving the area, and hopefully I'll be able to do the next one. This one I think is busted. Sometimes it happens. Damn it! I was really hoping to finish maybe 5 or 6. This is gonna, if the next one is a success, that's gonna be only 4. I mean, it still is going to be helping with the reputation, but abandoning a mission is going to also make it as if I had succeeded 3 missions and not 4, right? Anyway, I have not completed this mission here. Fabron Mattox is not dead yet, so let's not sell the skin of the bear before actually killing it. I don't know if that's an actual saying. That's a saying in French. I don't know if that's a saying in English. If there's a similar saying in English, also let me know in the comment section down below. Oh, what can I do? I can type without typing. Magic, right? It's magic. That's why. Yeah, it's not live. If you are wondering in the live stream on Twitch or on YouTube, no, it's not live. It's in the conditions of live stream, but it's not live. I've recorded that. The way I do it here is it's basically almost 4 o'clock here in the afternoon in Taiwan, and I recorded that in the morning. So that's what happened. I'm probably going to be recording more footage tonight. And we'll have another similar live stream very soon. So I think that our enemies are right there. With the custodian, I'll be able to take down a couple of them like this. I think that they are dead. Nice. Down there. Yes, very good. With only 5 left, they should be the markers. Yes, the markers are here. And of course, my custodian doesn't want to reload. I should just ditch it. I think I should just get rid of it. Okay, let's go.
Not sure where they went, but they couldn't have far.
How? How did that happen? Why did I fall in the stairs? I even got hurt. Oh dear.
The skag slipped me. We can't let him get away.
Well, S71 is gonna be 60 shots. It should be feasible, but it would be more ideal if I could find extra ammunition. There's one right here. Oh! Well, there was one right here. I'm still being shot there. Where are they? Not behind the stairs.
Damn, they're gone. Let's find them.
That's what I like with those missions, is you really have to try to get the best angle possible. You know, see without being seen. And that's what I like about these NPCs in Star Citizen, is that they're not all powerful, right? Some of them, they're pretty good. They're gonna be looking for you actively, but some of them, they're just gonna be camping at their locations, trying to see you. If they see you, they'll shoot. If they don't see you, they just stay there. So I like this sense of randomness, I would say. Alright, there's still a sniper, well, just above. Okay, I got a, I still have the double tier 3 injury. So I'm gonna have to go up here. Ah, he's right there.
Wherever they are, I want them found.
Well, I will find you first, my good sir. Yeah, trying to find my way in the maze. Looks like the sky is clearing a little bit, right? It was very cloudy, but now we have a little bit more luminosity. Very nice. Yeah, I think it's a sniper. I'm gonna have to climb the ladder. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's the guy. This is the corpse of the NPC I killed earlier when there was another one in Citadel armor. Now, the one who's naked is gone, has been cleaned by the server. But not the one in red armor. Well, this guy in the arrowhead sniper. Here we go. Alright. Well, all of the snipers have been eliminated. Now, Fabron Matox is arriving. And since we're here, I might as well... I think that those arrowhead snipers, they're worth quite a bit when I resell that. I'm going to be resell... I'll resell that later, guys. It's going to be another live stream. I'll put the video together, do a live stream. You guys will be seeing that, don't worry. So right now, just spending the time to collect what it is. There's action. It's not really about making money. We're just doing some action, grinding some a little bit of rep. Probably the next live stream will be about making money. I mean, I'm making money as well.
That's definitely worth investigating.
Ah, that custodian. So, 50 shots left. It should be enough. Faber Matox is down here. Oh, if I could have a... I think he's walking. Yeah, because I was thinking... Yeah, look at that. He is walking. Oh, damn it. There he is.
Let's see what the hell that was.
Oh, I should have shot. Oh. I did not see. Oh. He was looking at the wrong direction again. Looks like Faber Matox is back. Come on. Oh, that's the second time I missed a good shot. And I cannot shoot. Yes, from here. Ah, he's moving away again. Yeah, you can't have it easy in Star Citizen. I mean, I could jump on that little roof over that box, but
The bleeder shot me.
I'll try to find
Don't
an
worry,
angle
I'll
that's going to
find
be easier, like this one. Oh no, I had to reload. At least he doesn't have much health left. I think he's almost done. Now he moved here. Ah, I can see him. There you are. There you are. I think he knows exactly where I am. This NPC knows where I am, and that's why he's hiding here under this ramp, or this walkway, where it knows that I can't shoot at him. Well done, CIG. That is some very fine programming. But will it be enough to survive the Eradicator?
They're gone. So we better search high and low to find him. Someone get eyes on this slippery bastard now.
There he is. Oh, he's also shooting me at the same time. Yeah, I got another tier 3 injury now. Damn it! That was close. And yeah, I need to equip as many bed spans as possible. Here we go. Double med pen again. Guys, you guys are not seeing that because my head is hiding the interface, but I had only 4% of health left. Okay, he's here. Yeah! Got him. Nice.
Gag slipped me. We can't let him get away.
Okay. I'm gonna be able to go. This is where I wanted to jump here. I just thought this was a little bit too risky, but the last NPC, I believe, did not see me. Very good. There were a couple of them left. Good. Est-ce que maman est là?
Non,
C'est Emma que j'entends?
oui. Moi et Emma,
Qu'est-ce qu'elle dit?
on achète du lait.
Ah bon?
Et le truc où tu fais.
Qu'est-ce que tu dis?
Tu as juste acheté pas de sauce tomate.
Oui, et alors?
Bon, on a acheté du légumes aussi.
Ok.
J'ai besoin.
Ah, j'ai pas beaucoup d'argent
Well,
aussi.
that definitely wasn't nothing.
Mais non, il y a.
Tu fais quoi? Pourquoi tu changes? Tu vas prendre la douche? Ah, c'est trop mouillé. Ok.
Parce que c'est lourd comme je vois. C'est sûr.
Tu vas prendre la douche?
Non, juste chauffer le pantalon, c'est tout.
Sorry about this. Summer holidays here in Taiwan. You can see Irad Jr. He doesn't play Star Citizen yet. Daddy doesn't want him to play Star Citizen. No electronics. There we go. So, how did that happen? I was seeing that Demico here. I was like, my precious, my precious. And see him trying to reach that Demico right there. And I'm like, Demico, Demico, Demico. just kidding. This is how it ends. It's okay. I'll go respawn here in the Pisces. Take some fancy armor. We'll get that Demico. We'll also kill that NPC that did kill me. A little bit of revenge as well. The satisfaction of getting that kill. Now, for those of you who watched Star Citizen Wars, my recreation of Star Wars in Star Citizen, you know that this is the Darth Vader helmet. But if I make, if one day I make the UE Strikes Back, I think I'm gonna be using the Citadel armor here. Maybe not the arms, that's too much here. But I really like, maybe I'll give Darth Vader in Star Citizen Wars an updated look with the Citadel armor here. I think this looks pretty good. Yeah. Look at that. It's got a lot of Demico shots as well. Yeah, we'll be using that. We'll be finishing off those guys in Demico eventually. Alright. What I'm also doing is I'm putting everything into the ship here. So I'm not gonna put everything into the ship because it's a Pisces. But what I'm going to be able to do is put as many guns as possible. Guns are actually quite valuable in terms of money that you earn per space, because that's really what's the most important, right? When you are looting and when you are carrying objects from one place to another, and you want to resell some of these objects, right? You really have to consider how much money you are going to be making per space that you're carrying with you. And what I believe is that the guns have a much better value than the armor, because especially in the Piracies rescue like that, you can just put just a very few pieces of armor and then your ship is full, right? But if you put a lot of guns like that, you're gonna be making so much more money than just bringing, you know, some heavy armor and then helmets, and that's basically gonna be it, right? So that's why I'm doing that. Actually, I had forgotten, but I edited the footage. By the time I'm playing here, I had already collected my my Demico with the ammunition as well. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'll be putting everything in the ship. I'll go to Everest Harbor. I'll transfer everything to Everest Harbor. And since this server has been a little bit janky, remember that there's still that mission that I have not completed yet and that I cannot complete. So that is why I am going to transfer server, and I'll just go to another server.
Takeoff complete.
So while I'm flying, I'm gonna be grabbing some more water because I'm thirsty. I will be right back.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Still not at Everest Harbor. Oh dear. Took a while to fly there. Alright, so let's have a look at the reputation a little bit. Well, it has moved a tiny bit up, I suppose, right? Well, that's better than nothing. It's not today that we are going to be going to level 3, unfortunately. I guess I'm gonna have to do that more on a more regular basis. What I'm afraid of is like there might be... I know that in Inside Star Citizen they say that there's not gonna be a wipe and that this is something that they're avoid doing. I understand, but at the same time, it's something that might be happening because there's a lot of technical issues right now with 3.24. Trying to put back the camera. Lots of technical issues, and the whole server is going to see the whole economy, I mean, is going to see a revamp as well. So we could very well also have a wipe, and that's why I don't really feel comfortable grinding and doing all that work that might eventually be all for nothing, because that's what may be happening. But at the same time, it may also not be happening too. So I guess we'll see. I'm also wondering if it is... Oh, DG360 is live. Huh. I'm also wondering if that wipe is going to be happening with 4.0, but you know, are we gonna have 4.0 this year or not? Are we going to be waiting until next year for 4.0? I know that CIG are trying to push 4.0 for the third quarter of this year, which to me, in my opinion at least, is a very optimistic schedule, but we've seen sometimes some good surprises from CIG. We've been disappointed many times, but sometimes we have also been positively surprised. I think that the biggest blocker right now is getting 3.24 out of the line so that they can then work a little bit more on server meshing. I think that they're just being stuck here with some of the tech that seems to be a little bit rough, you know, the persistent hangers especially, right, that seem that they don't want to be opening and closing. It's in a rough state, or at least that's what the Evocaddies are saying. I don't know. I'm not an Evocaddy, so I never tried all of that myself. I could eventually maybe apply to become an Evocaddy one day, I suppose, but I don't think that CIG would would let me be one. Anyway, arrived finally. So as soon as I'm in the seat here, pressing I, and all of those guns will be moving out of the inventory of the ship, and I will put them in the local inventory, as well as this fancy Citadel armor. I'll just keep the undersuit. Oh, we got a Stormtrooper armor here. And the Rebel Trooper. I haven't been to Everest Harbor in a long time, so I don't remember what I have. Oh, the Xenothreat armor is here as well. Oh yes, this was from the event that we had, where we had this this mission in the bunkers, and the Xenothreats were coming in. I got a lot of stuff in here. Let's see, something that's gonna be looking pretty cool. Yeah, maybe not the Rebel. There we go. This looks much better. This looks pretty good, actually. Yeah. Kind of makes me... I'm gonna change the helmet. Gonna have something a little bit more interesting looking, a little bit more menacing. This looks kind of a joke. Yeah, I was under the impression that they had more armor here at Everest. Not this one. Yes, maybe this one. There we go. Perfect. This looks like the Eradicator. I'm the Eradicator. Yeah, I love this song. I hope to play one day live with some people. I've asked some of my colleagues actually if they want to be jamming with me, but they always remain very polite, saying, yeah, maybe one day. But so far we have not had a chance. So, putting a tractor beam, that could be quite useful for the next activity that we'll be doing in the verse. Here, tractor beam attachment, and also a medipen on the other side, just in case I get crushed by my own cargo containers, which sometimes happen as well. And we want to be avoiding that. Okay, getting a little bit of... got some drinks here, some juice. I didn't know I had some... I think I bought the juice at the Galeria, perhaps? Yeah. Alright, ready to go. I'm gonna set my respawn here. So if I die, I'll respawn here. That's okay. No big deal. I could even be coming back later, you know, going back to Farnesway in another video. So many things I can do. No, that's not what I want to do. I said that what I'll be doing eventually further down the line will be finishing the tier 1 delivery missions, so I can be at tier 2, do the illegal delivery missions, and go to some locations where I'll be able to farm some guns, perhaps guns and armor.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Gonna get the Mercury Starner that I'll be claiming. Now you can see the Mercury Starner is not the Mercury Falcon anymore. I have applied a paint. It's not a teal paint. I tried to help. I tried to be a helper during the ongoing foundation event. Try to be a teacher, teach stuff. Every time I do that, nobody's here. Nobody wants to learn with the eradicator. So I don't have the teal paint, unfortunately. This is the red paint that it has. So we'll have a look at how it looks like a little bit later. But first things first, let's set the respawn point here. No, that's not the respawn, that's the shop. Ah, there we go. I hope that's going to be a little bit more responsive than earlier when I had to do that inside the C8R Pisces and it was not responsive at all. It was not working. This time it seems like it is working. Wonderful. So, well, there's only one thing to do. Exit to menu and come back in another server. I will be moving from an Australian server all the way until an Asian server. Hopefully this Asian server is going to be working a little bit better because I'm in Asia, right? So it makes sense if you live in Asia to go into an Asia server. I mean, look at that. Even exiting to menu takes a lot of time. There we go. There we go. And this is what I was talking about, right? And I really like it. It's like, you know, metallic paint here. Almost looks like a ship from the Rebel Alliance in Star Wars. I really like this. It's actually not white. It's actually gray and red. And it's metallic red. Yeah, very fancy. So I equipped everything, you know, best power unit, best shields, best best quantum drive, best everything. That thing, that MSR is a beast now. And so we are going to be doing bounty hunting missions with an MSR. I know a lot of people will say, Erad, this is crazy. Nobody does bounty hunting missions with an MSR. Well, I do, because I'm the eradicator, and I can do that. It's either that, or a Cutlass Black. And I know that a lot of you guys hate the Cutlass Black. I love the Cutlass Black, but I know a lot of you guys don't. Sometimes the Cutlass Black is a little bit fragile, I would say, right? So maybe this ship is going to be a little bit more durable. It's got 2 shields. Cutlass Black only has 1 shield. So I guess we'll see. But it only has 2 guns versus 4 for the Cutlass Black. I don't have anybody in the turrets, unfortunately. Maybe one day I should teach my son, whom you saw passing behind me earlier in the video. So I have arrived at Crusader, but these are the Huston Dynamics missions. Yeah, why do we have the Huston Dynamic missions included? That will not do it. That's not gonna work. Oh. Okay, I think my ship has started again. Oh yeah, maybe there was a little bit of a refresh rate here from the server. Yeah, that's what it was. The server did a little bit of refreshment here. I'll go to OM. I'll get a bit closer to Yella. And then we'll see if there are any missions available that I can take. I'll go to Yella first. Alright, 3, 2, 1, here we go. And I think that we have the bounty hunting missions. Here they are. So there's MRT, HRT. You know, maybe I could be doing that with a Corsair as well. So I could do perhaps missions that would be a little bit more dangerous than with an MSR. Yeah, I'll try doing that also in another video with a Corsair. So this one's going to be right next to Greenmix. Okay. Ah, ship not responding. Okay, I think it does now respond a little bit. Let's turn around. Yeah, frames could be a little bit better than what they are, eh? And let's just jump. And that's what I like, right? With the quantum drive, that's much better. This is the XL1. The XL1 is of course much faster. The only drawback with the XL1 is of course it consumes more quantum fuel than the one by default. So it's a trade. At least the MSR's got a massive fuel, so we can still do a lot of different trips. Well, that jump didn't take me very far, but I was also very close to the location. So, what do we have? A mole? A mole? A mole in the bounty hunting mission? That's a first. I don't think I've ever seen a mole in the bounty hunting mission. Cool. I mean, hey, maybe it has resources in the pods, right? That's so weird. That's gonna be a terrible fight. That's not gonna be exciting at all. Alright, so the first ship that we are fighting, I believe, is a Reliant, right? Yeah, it looks like a Reliant. Oh, it's the Mako. It's the reported version. It's not gonna have any cargo at all. I'll just try to finish it off as quickly as possible and then move on to the mole. That's so weird. Okay, well, this is where I may regret having taken an MSR. Oh, there you go. Target destroyed. Good. We have gotten rid of the bounty. I am very interested in that mole. Now, how long is that going to take to kill a mole with an MSR? It's probably going to be taking a long time, right? I think it has size 3 shields, if I'm correct. Yeah, taking down those shields in that mole is definitely more difficult than taking down the shields in the Tenna. Is it size 3 or size 2? I don't remember. I'm sure you guys know better, but yeah, I'm still curious. Because this ship turns even worse than my ship does. It cannot position itself to shoot at me. So that's a good thing. That's where you see the laser repeaters are not doing that much damage. Sure, they are pretty good at taking down shields, but once the shields are down, it's not really good at taking down, you know, a naked ship. That's where I wished I had ballistic ammo. Oh, it managed to land a shot on my MSR. Wow, good job, Mole. Good job. This is so funny. A mole. Gee. I am so surprised to see how long that mole is surviving. That is quite a durable ship. It's much more durable than I anticipated. My gosh, this is like the most ridiculous thing. Oh no, it's from behind. I was hoping to fight that mole in third-person view. Ah, that's not gonna be happening. And now the shields are back. Ah, my bad. My bad. Still right behind it. This is quite a chase. And then Mitsar chasing a mole. This is so silly. I mean, it's fun. I have to admit, guys, that by the time I was recording this, I was fighting this mole. I was having fun. It was taking a little bit too much time compared to what I wished it would have taken. But yeah, it is what it is, eh? Ah, there we go, finally. The target has been eliminated. So, of course it's a mole. First we're going to be scanning it, maybe there will be some interesting discoveries that we're going to be making here by scanning that mall. And then I want to see if I can get some of its pods inside. So, it has 4 deceased passengers. That is a lot. That is a lot. It's got some mining lasers as well. It seems like there is nothing in the pods, or at least it doesn't show in the radar. Well, we're gonna get a little bit closer here, and we'll try to see. Try to have a little peek at what is inside this mall. If not, I'll just take the pods, and I'll try to maybe I'll carry them with me. I have some prospectors, so those pods here, they have 48 SCUs total compared to just 32. So that could really be. I mean, they don't have. I mean, they only. I got it wrong. The regular pods of the prospector have 8 SCU of ore. The pods of the mole have 12 SCU of ore. So that means that if I replace the pods of my prospector with the pods of the mole here, then I could be upgrading from 36 SCU until 48 SCU. So that's 12 additional SCU. That can be potentially quite a lot of money if we're mining stuff like, you know, agricium or gold or bexelite or terranite. So I don't have any information about anything being inside. Yeah, I'll just put them in the ship. Just come out. There we go. Very smooth. All right, and we'll put it inside just like that. Sometimes, yeah, with the new EVA, I'm still having a little bit of issues. Can I put it on top? No. I cannot. Yeah, it looks very weird. I mean, you can admire the physics of the game, right? Where you see, you know, the two cylinders not being able to be on top of one another and rotating like that. That's really cool. All right, come on, go inside. Here we go. Oh, that is it 200 kilos or 200 grams? Because this says 200 G. 200 grams would be very light. Oh no, it's kg, right? Yeah, kilograms. That was like 200 grams. Come on, guys. Okay, so I've got the 4 cylinders for my prospector. If we put them on the prospector, but I mean, it could be a possibility. And we'll just leave the area and go for other adventures. That's it. Huh? Oh no, it's the ship that's in sub there, right? It's the mole. It's the mole that said it was a contact. That's okay. So, more bounty hunting. I'm not gonna take anything like, you know, HRT, VHRT. I'm not gonna. I got an MSR. Come on, guys. But I think I'll stick to MRT as the highest. I'm gonna take everything that is in the yellow asteroids, and the reason I'm doing that is because I'm hoping to find ships with cargo. And the thing is, like, you know, when you're taking down those ships that are, you know, above the surface of a planet or above the surface of the moon, and what happens is that they crash, right? And then when they crash, they lose their cargo, and it cannot be retrieved, and it's frustrating. So I want to be avoiding that. I want to soft dev those ships, and I want to keep them being sub-dev so that we can take whatever is inside.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
But I think that I'm gonna be doing the same mission with a Corsair eventually. VHRTs with a Corsair.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Alright, quantum travel complete. And let's go to our next location. I mean, I could still be doing that with a C2, but I would have to go to Lorville and upgrade the C2. That would be a lot of cargo, also. You know, could do that and sell the cargo eventually. Why not? It's just that if I had a C2, I would like to do it with the crew, right? At least another person. Hey, could be you, right? Maybe, you know, feel free to join the Iraq Club. The Iraq Club is always looking for new people. And whenever there's a session that's happening, I let you guys know in the Discord. Alright, so what are we having? Another Reliant? Oh, sending missiles. Yeah, those missiles, unfortunately, are never gonna reach me because, dude, you are on the other side of that asteroid. That was not really smart. Luckily, missiles do not pass through asteroids. But it seems like this NPC did fly through the asteroid. That's weird. It was totally on the other side, right? Now, what if there was no asteroid? What if there's desync? And actually, I see an asteroid, but the NPC did not see the asteroid, and for the NPC, there was no asteroid. That could also be happening, and this is something that I have seen before. If this has happened to you... Oh! Target destroyed. See, you can do low-tier missions with an MSR. It's actually possible. Now, I don't see any other ships here. That was an LRT, right? So just a Reliant? Yeah. Yeah, just a Reliant. I'm not seeing anything else. Alright, lots of rocks that could be mined eventually, but I don't see anything else, so we'll have a look. Bounty hunting. The asteroids around Yela, another LRT mission. Yes, let's take this one. It's still loading. It's taking its time. Ah, good old server. They're all the same. It doesn't matter, right? You're an Australian server, Asian server, US servers. I never go to European servers because they was terrible for me. And unfortunately, it's always the same experience. But let's have a look at this Reliant here and see what is inside. I'm gonna check also missions just in case. Yeah, it did not take the mission that I selected. Yeah, this one here, the asteroids around Yela. Come on, 7k. I could take it, right? What is it gonna be? MRT at the most, I think. Okay, let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, that's a Reliant Mako I checked. Yeah, we're not gonna check what's inside this Reliant. It's another Reliant Mako. So annoying. For those of you who don't know, the Mako is the reporter variant, like the news van, but of course we have nothing like that in the game right now. CIG are not even talking about it. They like don't even ask when questions, right? So if you have a Reliant Mako and you're a content creator, maybe you're not gonna be seeing that ship coming to fruition anytime soon. Unfortunately, it's one of those ships that have been sold like over a decade ago at this point, and we're still not even seeing it in a game. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we're going to this time take down Koto Cropper. Hopefully it's not going to be a Reliant again, because it's been a lot of Reliance so far. It's definitely not the ship that we should rely on. Aha! I see one. Wait a second. That's not my ship. Oh! It's an abandoned C1. Ah, we can always have a look. If we're lucky, there might be something interesting inside. It's a good opportunity to have a look at the nice paint job of the MSR once again, as we're trying to see what's going on there with this. I've seen a lot of a couple of videos telling us that there are indeed a lot of abandoned ships and that you can make money off those ships. I think you can make money off those ships if you have a vulture, right? But I'm going to try to scan this C1.
Contact.
And there is nothing inside. But yeah, if I had a vulture, that definitely would have been an interesting target. Now, let's look at this target here. Oh, it's another Reliant? Ah, this time it's a Reliant core, so it should have 6 SU of cargo capacity, so maybe it'll have boxes inside. It would be interesting to scan it. Now, what a fight, guys. What a fight. MSR versus Reliant core. That's what you guys came for, right? You came to watch the MSR fighting a Reliant core. That's really exciting, isn't it? Huh? Oh dear.
Contact.
There we go. No, not yet. There's 2 contacts, so it seems that there's even another ship. I hope it's not another mole. Oh boy, that other ship is actually hitting me quite hard. One day, eventually, I will be filming as I am playing, so it's going to be a little bit more effective. The real reason why I don't do that, why I don't film and play at the same time, it's not because I can feel more comfortable talking. I can play and talk at the same time. It's because my microphone arm that I used to have was completely rusted, and I still have not bought a new one. So that's why if I put my microphone closer to, like, on my desk, for example, just in front of my laptop, the problem is that you would be hearing the fans of the laptop and it just wouldn't sound very good. So that's why I'm doing that also. That's why I'm first recording the play sessions and then recording the voiceovers and with my face right here separately. It's because I want to provide you guys with the best visual and audio comfort possible. Eventually, when I'm going to have a microphone arm, I'll be able to play and record at the same time. I will be saving a lot of time as well, but for the first live streams that I'll be doing on both Twitch and YouTube, it's just the way that I'll be doing. It's more time consuming, but it's temporary until I buy a new arm. Alright, so the Mako is, well, the Reliant core is gone, so I'll be scanning it and see what's inside. Come on, is there going to be some cargo? Let's get a little bit closer. Nope. Maybe we can have a better look from behind. And have a look at that. 5 SCU of neon and 1 SCU of gasping weevil eggs. Not bad for a little Reliant, eh? I'm definitely taking that. Yeah. Alright, so we need to open the ship. Can I blast the door open? I don't do that very often, to be frank, guys. I'm not used to doing this anymore, so I'm trying to relearn a little bit how this works. Yeah, what I'm afraid to destroy. I mean, it's a Reliant, right? So I'm quite afraid to destroy the ship. But I'm not gonna be doing that here. Yeah, let's go outside, and I'll try to find a safer way to to just acquire the cargo that's at the back of this Reliant. And if I have to, I'm probably gonna have to ditch those cargo pods, which are probably empty. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of them. Alright, so here is the Reliant. And I just need to try to find a way to get inside. No, not inside the engine. Inside the cargo area. There we are. And maybe I need to turn around. Like this. It works! There you go, look at that! 6 SCU of cargo. Not bad, eh? Okay. So, there you go, 2 SCU of neon. Where is... I think the back of the ship is here. Ah, yeah, I went to the wrong side. It's okay. I'll just put them here. I'll go back here. Take 2 SCU of neon once again. Yeah, we'll keep them here at the front of the... in front of the back ramp of my ship. Here is another box here. 1 SCU of neon. Very nice. Okay. And we'll pick up the last one here. 1 SCU of weevil gasping eggs. Nice. Nice. Now you're making quite a bit of money here. Even 1 SCU of evil gasping eggs, they are worth quite a bit. So, with the prospect of making easy money, I think that I'm going to be dispatching. Yeah, I think that I'm going to be dispatching the cargo pods. So we'll put those boxes in the secret area. Like this. I don't think that we can put the 2 SCU. Ah! That means that if I'm being scanned by the local security forces, they'll be seeing the cargo anyway. Okay, we'll put that box of neon somewhere. Can it go inside? No, no, don't push me. No. Oh! Where did it go? Oh my gosh, it's going so far away. Did you see that box? It's just like it's going. Oh no. Oh, it's so far. I'm gonna have to EVA all the way to get that box of neon. Oh, that's so silly. Ah. And the thing, you know, when you're in EVA, it's like you don't know how fast you're going. I mean, I hope it's not an asteroid. I think I'm chasing that box. Yeah, it is. Oh, there it is. Gee. Why would I do just for a container of drugs? Look at how far! That thing was like projected almost over 200 meters away from my ship. That's ridiculous. Hey, at least I didn't die. So, it could have been worse. Man, it's clipping. I think the server is also in a pretty bad shape here as well. There we go. This time I'll just put it on the cargo grid. Like this. I'm not gonna fool around. I'm gonna ditch those cargo pods here. We don't need them. Goodbye. Goodbye. Maybe someone who has a prospector will eventually discover those cargo pods and say, oh my gosh, these are our cargo pods. That's right. Lucky you. I have chosen to make money selling drugs. It's a much more lucrative business, to be frank. Wait, where did he go? Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. There we go, like this. Put it inside. I think I will be putting it at the bottom of the ship, just like that. This one is going to go on top. By the way, I really like to play Tetris when I play Star Citizen. I think it's fun. That's why I'm gonna like 324. I know I'm going to like, you know, putting those cargo boxes together properly. I know it's gonna be cumbersome for quite a lot of people, but for me, I just like doing this. Alright, we'll close this. Wait a second. I was closing the secret compartment. That's why it was not closing. It's just like, why is my door not closing? I was closing the wrong door. Okay, we're done here. Not too bad. Not too shabby, eh? 6 SCU of illegal commodities, including 1 SCU of gasping weevil eggs. I said that's pretty good. Yeah, that's the shit that I just looted. That's okay. We don't need to worry about it. Well, next, you know what I'm hoping? Because I did a few of these missions offline, you know, playing on my own, and I've noticed that sometimes they have a whole A's. And that's what I'm really hoping to find. If I can find a whole A that can be soft depth instead of just destroyed and it has cargo on it, jackpot. Sorry. And that would be just with an MSR. Now, if I'm flying with a Corsair, I could be targeting much bigger ships than just with an MSR. Alright, so that means that we are on to our next mission, or next destination. And what are we going to be fighting this time? It's an MRT, so we should be expecting to see ships that should be a little bit more dangerous, perhaps with a little bit more cargo as well. So I'm going to try to get as quickly as possible to the destination, and then press long press B to activate the shields as we're getting a little bit closer. Go, we got neutralized. That's usually by the time we see neutralized, that's when I press B. The ship is slowing down. Shields are activated. So these are FR-76s. These are some much better shields than the regular shields that the MSR has. So I should be able to withstand more damage. Is that a gladiator that we're going to be fighting? Oh dear. So we've got a 325... 350? Yeah, a 350R. Really don't like the 300 series, especially I don't like to fight them. Herald, That's weird. And our target isn't a gladiator, which is bad news. Once again, if you have seen the making of, or if you have taken part of the making of Star Citizen Wars, you know that the gladiator is a very tough ship. It's not a very fun ship to fly because it's a bit slow, I would say. It's not very maneuverable. The pilot only has 2 size 3 laser guns at its disposal, so it's not that great, but it's very durable. Not necessarily the shields, but the armor. It's not a ship that will die easily. And I'm just an MSR. I only have size 2s, you know, size 2 repeaters, so it's not really that great. As you can see, I was trying to dip as well because I had lost my shields. So that's what I've been doing. That's my strategy here. If I lose my shields, I'll just try to run, use master modes, because my shields are lost anyway. So I'll use master modes, travel mode, go a little bit far, and then once I'm at a distance, I'll use combat mode again, go back towards my enemies, and maybe sending a couple of missiles here on that Drake Herald. Maybe we'll see if it works. My shields are back, and I will go back into the fray. That is how I intend to be winning this fight, but it might be difficult, and it might take a little bit longer than I would have anticipated with other types of ships. Now the Herald, we all know that the Herald is a great ship if you want to be going straight, a very fast ship, one of the fastest ships on the verse, in fact, when you want to go straight, but it's not a great ship for dogfighting and for just turning. As you can see, it's quite failing at trying to land its shots on me, and I can also land some really good shots on this Herald. You can see that I have 289 shots with my laser repeaters, so I'm gonna try to be landing as much as possible to deplete its shields. Like there, as you can see, they are already depleted. I just need to perhaps avoid they are coming back. Ah, they are regenerating, damn it.
Attack on shields. Attack.
They did not regenerate a lot. I can deplete them again and destroy that Herald as quickly as possible. That is my objective. There we go.
Destroyed.
Target destroyed, as the the AI says. Again, pressing B, master mode, travel mode, getting to speeds that my opponents can't, because I don't think that the NPCs are using master modes, so that's why they're not catching with me. And then once I'm far enough, I'll be turning around. Shields are replenishing once more, and once I will be at full shields, then I will be targeting my enemy. So we have a 300R, 350R. Trying to see if I can perhaps destroy it. No, it's lost its shields, but yeah, it's really going to be a difficult fight, because that 300 series will definitely outmaneuver my MSR. I've lost my shields again. I'm gonna have to repeat the process. I haven't done anything this time. Yeah, maybe targeting 350 was not a good idea. I think I'll try to go for the Gladiator as much as it's going to be difficult. And then once the Gladiator is down, I'll finish out the 350. Eh? How come it doesn't have any shields? Are they using master modes? Yeah, maybe they could be using master modes. Wow, that was quite a frontal assault here against that Gladiator. Pretty cool. I actually do like the fact that I am surviving more than I had anticipating. Oh yeah, great shots against the Gladiator there. That's what you have to do in this situation. Sustaining fire here and inflicting as much damage as possible. As I said, this is a ship that is very durable, I think I'm hitting the cockpit, right? I'm really hitting the front here. It's actually durable on the side, but not really. The cockpit target destroyed. Yes! Yes! Oh, now that is going to make things much easier. A one-on-one against 350, I think I can do that. And especially, I did not even lose my shields. Alright, we'll finish this one off here. There we go. Alright guys, so we passed the 2-hour mark already. I try not to go for longer than 2 hours, so I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Take another mission. Get a little bit faster. You can see that other mission is once again Reliant. It's just gonna be a couple of minutes left because it's basically the same of everything. So just moving ahead of the next mission that we're fighting here. It's a Reliant Tana. The Reliant Tana is the combat version of the Reliant. As you can see, there are some red lights also in my ship. My ship has sustained some damage in this next fight. But that last ship is also going to be rather easy, right? Because, as I said, it's just a Reliant. The problem with the Reliant is that it can inflict some damage because it has 8 ships, right? I mean, it has 6 guns, 6 laser guns, so that's quite a lot. So the Reliant Titan, if I am correct, does not have any cargo or very little, so I'm not even going to bother scanning it. I'll try to go to the next one after it dies. There we go, target eradicated. There's another one here. And the next ship that needs to be disposed of is a Banu Defender. There we go, fighting that Banu Defender. I like how it has a green trail at its back, right? That's where you can tell it's an alien ship. And target eliminated. Alright. So, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go for another mission. But unfortunately, you are going to see that something very sad is going to happen. I'll try to move forward a little bit so you guys can see what happened here. I'm flying toward this wreck because I saw that there was a wreck there. So I'm wondering what it is, right? Maybe it has some cargo. I'm looking on the side and then for no reason, boom. No reason. I mean, I looked at the replay. It just exploded, and that was basically it. I think it's desync. I think that there was an asteroid that I didn't see, and I lost the cargo that I had looted. So, very unfortunate, and that is how we are going to be ending this live stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you have made it until the end, don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Don't forget to follow. Why not subscribe also if you're on Twitch? We're gonna do a little raid here. Let me know in the chat who you want me to raid, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.